everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Wallace. Howell out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dumars in at the shooting guard. Now here's Thomas. He kicks it to Hamilton. Misses the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wilkins. And that one comes up a bit short.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thomas. So he gets them both. And Atlanta has possession. Hagan passes to Mutombo. He dishes it to Young. Back to Mutombo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Mutombo doesn't get bothered easily by contact. It's almost as if he embraces the challenge of converting through it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Atlanta, the Dikembe Mutombo. One side.
The free throw drops for Mutombo.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Here's Howell. Wallace with the screen on Mutombo. Howell passes to Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Hagan. Pass to Young. Here's Hagan. Mutombo is screen on Dumars. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young's shot is off. And it's Detroit's ball. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Right side, Thomas. Wallace with a screen for Thomas. Atlanta with the rebound. Hagan passes to Young. Here's Hagan. Tries it from 19. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Back to Hamilton, and he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Mutombo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Joe Dumars. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Dikembe Mutombo taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Mutombo nails both of them. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Howell. Yep, that one goes in there. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I did speak with the Pistons head coach for a little while. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. The Pistons leading. Hamilton the pass to Howell. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one. Hamilton's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Hagan. The pass to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Hagan passes to Wilkins. Here's Pettit. The Hawks again can't hit.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Back to Thomas. Passes to Howell. It's Dumars on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Hawks trail by 4. Wilkins kicks to Young. Out to the wing. Here's Pettit. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Howell. And here's Dumars outside. Pettit grabs the board. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Pass to Mutombo. Young for 3. Rebound, Detroit. Up top, Dumars. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hawks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the triple.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. Good on the triple. Hamilton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 6. And the pass to Hagan. Back to Young. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is Young's game. Ready to fire as soon as he touches it.
Here's Howell. He has 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. So it's the Hawks now. It's a 5-point game. Young against Thomas. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got his second basket.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
Thomas passes to Howell. Fades. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Wilkins. Passes it to Pettit. Young way outside. A shot missing. And the Pistons now going the other way. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Mutombo. It's Wilkins on the wing. Over Hamilton. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Detroit leading by 5. Pistons passing it around. To the middle. The kick out to Dumars. Ball is with a screen on Wilkins. Dumars misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The floater. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Here's Howell. 10 points for him. Pettit grabs the board. Young looking around. Pass to Hagan. Detroit with the rebound. Howell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thomas passes to Howell. From 15 feet away, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Howell's got 12 points in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Mutombo is screen on Dumars. Hagan can't hit. Pistons leading by 5. Hamilton the pass to Wallace. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And this is Mutombo's calling card, using that wide wingspan to just erase shots left and right.
Here's Hagan. Thomas covering. Bucket is good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Pistons with possession here. 3-point lead. They set the screen. Here's Hill. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Hudson. Over Billups. No good from Hudson. Detroit leading by 5. Floats it up for Hill. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Young. Grant Hill making his last shot. Here's Hudson. And there it is for him.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
High post Lambeer. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. From deep, Phillips. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Hudson. Kicks it to Young. From the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. And now just a 2-point Piston lead.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
And it's Detroit's ball. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Lambeer with a screen on Hudson. Phillips unloads. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah, one of the game's premier agitators. Lambeer can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta. Maravich comes in for Trae Young. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
On the wing, Maravich. Over Bing. That shot off the mark. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Hill. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Hudson. Buries it down low.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Phillips. Outside Hill. Here's Bing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Hill passes to Lanier. The kick out to Phillips. The pass to Bing. The second chance effort. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Pistons lead by 4. No good on that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Here's Dumars. On the court for the Pistons. Hill out there with Rodman. Then there's Dumars. Then it's Thomas. And it's Lanier in at the center.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Here's Wilkins. Following the 3 by Detroit. Passes it to Pettit. Outside, Maravich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now Maravich still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A three-pointer off the mark. Hill up top, covered by Smith. Dumars kicks to Hill. Thomas surveying the D. Outside Dumars. Over Wilkins. And the shot is long. The Hawks trail by 9. Back to Maravich. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Thomas passes to Lanier. It's stolen by Willis. Inside. Pettit. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here is Thomas. After the basket by Atlanta. Pass to Dumars. Baseline try. Count that bucket. Dumars got 5 now.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Pass to Pettit.
Substitution for your Hawks. Dikembe Mutombo to Vegas.
Detroit leading by 7. On the wing, Dumars. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hill against Wilkins. Shot clock at 5. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now the pass to Hagan. Hill against Wilkins. Here's Pettit. 6 points for him. And a deep 3 from Young. Mutombo misses.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Hill. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul.
Team 20.
Thomas against Young. Fires from 18. A putback.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 14 points for the game.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thomas kicks to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. They swipe it. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Hill, and that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Here's Hagan. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo, a guy who always seems to make the right play.
Outside Thomas. Over Young. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Hawks trailing. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Wallace is checked in for Detroit. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hill's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Thomas against Young. From past the arc. Rebound, Detroit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Hawks trail by 4. Hagan passes to Young. There's the screen. Fires the 3. He can't get that one. Now here is Hill. He has 6. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Hagan passes to Young. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dumars dishes to Thomas. The fader. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hill's got 8 points.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Young pass to Pettit. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Detroit leading by 4. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
So it's Detroit with the ball. 4-point game. Thomas passes to Dumars. Pettit grabs the board. Pettit's got 6 rebounds in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender, has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Dumars. The Pistons lead it. Thomas kicks to Stackhouse. Detroit, no good that time either. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. And Wilkins slams it in.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
Here's Stackhouse. Dominique Wilkins making his last shot there. Pass to Stackhouse. Hill has the open look. Here's Lanier. Another shot. That one doesn't go. Mutombo with some nice D. Pulls up from the corner. Detroit with the rebound. Lanier's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Hagan. Thomas covering. Young outside. From 11 feet away. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Pistons trail it. Outside Thomas. And there's the pass to Lanier. Here's Stackhouse. Defended by Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the Hawks. Johnson comes in for Wilkins. Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Young up top, 14 points for him. He kicks it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Atlanta again, missing. Now Stackhouse. Hill against Johnson. Lanier controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Lanier's got his first points in this one.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. That's tipped. Puts it up off the inbound. Johnson gets the bucket. Johnson's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Here's Bing. Passes it to Stackhouse. Here's Bing. Pass to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. And the shot goes in. Stackhouse has got 4 points now in the quarter. A tight game here in Atlanta. Hagan passes to Mutombo. Here's Hagan, covered by Stackhouse. Hagan can't hit. Hagan's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Here's Bing. Good work defensively by Millsap. Hill against Johnson. Pass to Hagan. Back to Johnson. Outside Millsap. There's the pass to Young. Fires from deep. Detroit with the rebound. Wallace has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson against Hill. Passes it to Lanier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Lanier is one of the most graceful big men to ever play this game. From his post moves to his outside shot to his defending. Everything about Lanier is fluid.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Detroit making a switch here. Phillips is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here is Maravich. Defense is right there. Maravich has gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's Billups. Sweet little floater.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Outside, Maravich. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Clock at 6. 16 feet away. That shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Lanier's got the lead up to 9 now for Detroit.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Hudson against Billups. Can they get it? And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. For Atlanta, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. To Busher, he's checked in for Detroit. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bing. Outside, Billups. Fires from 14. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And that's pure from Billups. So assertive, firing away from the mid-range.
Here's Hudson. He has 6. Outside Millsap. No good with the triple. And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
They've got Trae Young. Dominique Wilkins out there with Mutombo. And it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Young. And he uses the glass on the way. Young's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Hawks. And Detroit has possession. They lead by 7. Thomas passes to Howell. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Back to Young. Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Hamilton outside. Here's Howell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Young against Thomas. They set the pick. Pass to Pettit. Takes the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Howell's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 11-point game. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pettit. He's got 11. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Detroit leading by 11. Outside Thomas. The pass to Howell. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. It's Wilkins on the wing. Covered by Hamilton. Wilkins, no good. Now the Pistons with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
That's good from Thomas. Young with the ball. He's got 16. To stop the run. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
They set the pick. Young from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall. Young's got 21 in the game.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Powell passes to Wallace. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 13. And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Young. He's got 21. The 3. Rebound, Detroit. Howell's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Thomas. Mutombo is some nice D.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Hill, he's checked in for Hamilton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thomas kicks to Hill. Fade away. Passes it to Howell. 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Howell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Hagan. Mutombo is screen on Dumars. Hagan passes to Mutombo, and it's to Kembe with the jam.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pistons leading by 13. Now, here's Thomas. He has 7. Here's Howell. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here is Young. Puts one up from 19. They grab their own miss. Tries again, and Mutombo finishes inside. Mutombo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
Here's Howell. Over Pettit. Goes back up. Howell can't hit. The Hawks trail by 13. Pass to Hagan. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Thomas kicks to Dumars. A pass to Howell. Over Pettit. Howell can't hit.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Mutombo is screen on Thomas. Here's Young. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hill dishes to Dumars. Outside Thomas. Fades back. Howell can't hit. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They trail by 11. From deep. Again, Young missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Dumars. 5 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
First free throw is good. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 13. Outside, Maravich. Screen by Smith. Phillips against Maravich. And the shot goes down. Maravich has got his 2nd bucket. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Outside, Phillips. The 3. Rebound by the Hawks.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Maravich, the pass to Caldwell. Screen by Smith. And here's Maravich from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Maravich has got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
And
That's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Atlanta with the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Smith inside. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Detroit leading by 8. Hill kicks to Billups. Billups with another miss. And so it's Atlanta with it. Maravich the pass to Caldwell. Smith with a screen on Dumars.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Detroit. Dishes it to Hill. Passes to Billups. Lambeer screen. And there's Billups. That's good on the assist by Hill. Billups has got 7.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Billups. He's got 7. This one for 3. And that's collected by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maravich with it. Grant Hill covering. Maravich kicks to Smith. Back to Maravich. 5 to shoot. Over Hill. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Bing, the pass to Lanier. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The Hawks trail by 10. Now Maravich. 8 points for him. Caldwell passes to Maravich. Screen by Smith. 3-pointer. And Maravich is good for 3. Maravich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. Pass to Billups. For 3. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Down low. It's tipped. Lambeer with the steal. Maravich against Billups. Pass to Lanier. Outside Hill. And Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Smith outside. Smith outside. The pass to Maravich. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Billups. Good on the shot.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Bing, the pass to Billups. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Lambeer, good. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here is Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Willis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love the physicality from Willis, going up with a lot of power and taking the shot while being fouled.
For Atlanta, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Willis.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Pistons. And Willis drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Hill passes to Bing. And here's DeBusschere. DeBusschere with a screen on Hudson. Hill. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. Johnson outside. Millsap sets the pick for Johnson. Pass to Hudson. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Hudson's got 9 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pistons lead by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Detroit, we've got DeBusschere. Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then it's Wallace, and it's Lanier in at the 5.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Johnson, the pass to Hudson. To the paint, looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Dumars against Hudson. Feeds it to Dumars. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Shooting for Detroit, Joe Dumars. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dumars. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Dumars drops them both. And so here's Atlanta, trailing here by 8. Thomas against Young. Out left to the wing. Bennett the pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Mutombo is screen on Thomas. Young's shot is off. Pistons leading by 8. Right side, Thomas. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. DeBusschere's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just a smooth, clever playmaker. Isaiah keeping his teammates involved here.
Young against Thomas. Here's Pettit. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And it's Detroit's ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Fires at the elbow. Joe Johnson pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 9. And no good that time. And Detroit the other way now. Here's DeBusschere. Rebound Atlanta. Pettit's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson dishes to Young. Hands it from downtown. Young's got 26 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Thomas passes to Dumars. Over Young. Detroit, no good that time either.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
To the middle, looking for Mutombo. He gets it there.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lanier. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. Rodman's checked in. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Young. Detroit, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Pettit. Back to Young. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Hagan. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins slams it in.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Detroit had some instruction for the guys during the break. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Lanier. 4 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. Dumars misses.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Pistons on offense. Outside Dumars. Thomas a screen. Pulls up on the elbow. Count it. Good. Dumars got 4 points this quarter.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Young.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Dumars with it. Hodman sets a screen. Dumars misses. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. It's Wilkins on the wing. Over Rodman. Wilkins' shot is off. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Now the feed to Rodman. It's stolen by Wilkins. Young left side. Now the pass to Pettit. And it's sent back by Wallace. Thomas against Young. The high post shot. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Dumars. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Detroit making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. The Hawks trailing. Young outside. Mutombo sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Over Wallace. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
Mutombo at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And here's Dumars. Passes it to Lanier. It's Thomas on the wing. Wallace with the screen on Young. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And he gets it back. Here's Wallace. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Hagan, covered by Dumars. Here's Pettit, and he lays it straight in. Pettit's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but it doesn't matter.
Now, here's Dumars. He feeds it to Hamilton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Hamilton's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Hagan. Young for 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
And here's Dumars. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And that one, good. Dumars got 10 points in just the second half. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Young against Thomas. Young pass to Hagan. Wilkins outside. Rebound, Detroit. Wallace has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Howell's checked in for the Pistons. Phillips comes in for Thomas.
Chauncey Billups.
Here's Hagan. They set the pick. Pass to Pettit. Teardrop shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Detroit the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Howell. Over Pettit. Wilkins grabs the miss.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And Young kicks to Wilkins. Here's Hagan. From outside, off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Howell. Shoots it. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
I'm not sure they expected Wallace to make that hoop, but Ben, being fearless, doesn't get phased in the big moment.
So it's the Hawks now, after the basket by Detroit. Now, here is Young. A 3-ball. Rebound, Detroit. Howell's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Mutombo.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Young pass to Pettit. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Hagan, covered by Dumont. To stop the drought, and it's sent back by Wallace. And he gets it back. Mutombo passes to Hagan. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Dumars kicks to Billups. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Howell, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And the basket is good. The Hawks trail by 7. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Pettit. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. The Pistons on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Howell. From 17 feet out. Jump shot is good. And it's a 9-point Piston lead.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
At the line for your Hawks, Cliff Hagan, 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Here's Howell. 51 seconds left in the game. Here's Hamilton. That one good for 2. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Atlanta calls timeout. They trail by 10. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So both teams changing it up here. Smith left side. Stolen by Rodman. Mirovic against Billups. Here's Howell. Rodman up top. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Billups passes to Lambier. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Howell, covered by Smith. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Billups. Pass to Rodman. To the right side. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.